Hey guys, yeah, it's lambing time for these ewe lambs now. Up there at Travis's house, he's been checking those, and I don't know how many's in that herd now, but 550 or 600, but they're split up in two herds. Now those are almost all lambed out. They've only been lambing for about 2 weeks, but he said, yeah, I don't think there's more than 10-20% left to lamb. And but these ewe lambs have just started. There's one here. She had a single. A lot of these might have singles. Some will have twins, but we'll see how it goes. She's doing a good job here today. Yeah, there's another one. There's a couple others there I saw. There's another one coming up. So yeah, there's several more kids than there were yesterday. They're just starting now. And I don't like to mess with them. I barely like to even come check them. Sometimes I think I just mess things up, and I don't like to tag them. I don't like to do any of that right now. I just like them to stay mothered up. There's a storm coming in tonight. I want them all to be with their moms underneath one of these big cedar trees. They don't know what to do with them. And them ewe lambs, look how big they are. Man. Yeah, they're just full-grown ewes the way they look. Now these goats in here are 2-year-olds that's going to kid for the first time. That's how I like them. They're big. They just look good. I don't like to breed them and have kid as 1-year-olds. They just don't do well for me. We don't have time to keep a good watch on them. They need more feed. But these 2-year-olds, they do it all. They'll have twins as much as any of them. So I drive up to check some that's got newborns beside them. I tell you, just don't drive straight at them. You know, how do you feel like when you have a car coming down the road and it's coming straight at you? So just drive along the side of them, like, you know, several yards away from them, 20 yards or so, close enough to look at them, make sure everybody's okay, and then just like you're going to drive right past them, and maybe just come slowly to a stop, but don't drive right at them. It just makes them nervous and they're liable to take off. Yeah, just they don't need that stress. Well, the dog's content here. Well, there's 3 dogs here, but the one dog was that one that was so sick, and he's still not, still pretty skinny. He hadn't really come around as good as I hoped he would. Well, we'll go see what else is here. Yeah, there's another new mama goat here. I said that's a 2-year-old. Well, yeah, she's probably just now 2. Got two babies right there. I'm not gonna mess with them. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, there's another ewe lamb with a lamb, and I just passed another one there. So they're just in the first day or so of kidding, the lambing and kidding. So we're not gonna mess with them. But I sure like the way these ewe lambs are growed out. They're nice. Everyone today's just had a single, but that's all right. They'll still make money with a single. That's what I was telling you about. I don't really like having this creek here. We never have lost a lamb or a kid in there that I know of, but we probably have, and I just didn't know it. And they can fall down in there being born, or in that creek. If we get a lot of rain tonight, it'll get up and it'll get running pretty good. And then if some's on one side and some are on the other side, and it can cause you problems. But well, sometimes you just gotta play the hand you're dealt, and that's what we got to work with here. This place grows good grass, though, and some brush here, a lot enough here for the goats. Used to be a lot more, but the goats have taken care of it over the years. But just be aware of that creek deal. But we don't usually have any problems. You just got to pick your day when you're going to move them across the creek onto another pasture somewhere, because they don't want to run or cross that, you know, if there's water in it very much. One time we built a bridge with some pallets we had, let them cross that for a few days and then pushed them across. So hey, another day in paradise. We'll see what this storm brings tonight. Hope everybody's alright. Well, I didn't get my camera out in time. I wanted to show you this ewe lamb crossed the creek, and that little lamb just crossed right across, walked through the water, right on with her. I don't know if you get a goat to do that. And she's taking off. And that lamb just keeps up with her right there. Boy, you don't catch them if they're more than a few hours old. Yeah, you just about missed these. Had them underneath that cedar tree just in case it would rain, I guess. They were just, I don't know, they were probably born since I drove past here earlier. They're still all wet, but they're up and sucking, so. See how big that doe is? I think they just grow out better if you don't breed them that first year. Kind of hard to do when you're waiting on a paycheck, but I think it pays.